Now, the certified most accurate forecast from First Alert meteorologist Jessica Dobson.
Good morning and happy Saturday. We're waking up to a wet start to your weekend. We're seeing some scattered showers and storms, especially across Horry County. If you're in places like Conway, all the way from Loris, right along Highway 701, that's where we're seeing the majority of the rain this morning. So go ahead, make sure you have the rain gear handy, just because we're going to continue to see these off and on showers and storms all morning long and into this afternoon as well. So we're already seeing a couple of lightning strikes as well in downtown Conway. If you are in Conway, you are certainly seeing the rain this morning, and this is where a lot of the lightning strikes are confined to as well. If you're in places like Anner, you're starting to see a little bit in the way of some lighter rainfall working into your area. And it's worth pointing out, we're also seeing some pretty heavy downpours and a lot of lightning strikes just offshore of the Carolinas and off the Grand Strand. So this will gradually work its way towards portions of the beaches. So if you're not seeing the rain just yet, just wait a couple of hours because you're likely going to. Now, in terms of the overall trend of the rain throughout the rest of today, we are going to be expecting those rain chances to steadily taper off through most of this evening and into the overnight hours, and we'll see some lingering showers into our Sunday morning. Won't be a washout all weekend long. That's the most important thing to remember, but we're likely going to be expecting some heavy downpours, some thunder at times, and of course some cloudy, just dreary skies as we take you through the rest of today. So off and on downpours will continue throughout the late morning hours. They'll filter into the portions of the PD as well. Then as we take you throughout the afternoon, we'll start to clear out just a little bit, but most of the clearing will take place as we head towards overnight tonight. Now, in terms of how much rain we're going to be expecting, the heaviest of the rain is going to likely be taking place across most of the Grand Strand, specifically into Horry County, with about a half an inch to an inch of rain expected. For inland areas, we're looking at around a half inch or less of rainfall there. So not going to be expecting a ton of heavy rain for inland areas. And as we take you throughout the next couple of days, tomorrow, we're going to be expecting a 30% chance of rain. Then we're looking mostly dry. We'll start to see a much drier trend of weather begin to take hold as we look ahead towards most of next week. But guess what? Still going to be feeling hot, muggy, and summer-like into most of next week, with temperatures right around the low 80s to start off the week, and we'll likely end up with high temperatures in the middle 80s towards the end of the week. We do have a 20% chance of rain for your Tuesday, and we'll continue to expect mostly dry conditions through next week. For inland areas, we are going to be expecting temperatures to warm up nicely towards next week. Really not going to be expecting any sort of fall-like feel to the air as we head towards next week either. So we'll just have to get through these rain chances this weekend before we can start to see that drier weather settle in. Fortunately, not looking like a very nice weekend. Tomorrow will be better, thankfully, but still have about a 30% chance of rain for tomorrow morning.
Guess I'm just looking forward to those 60s in the lows.
That's about all we have to look forward to next week, unfortunately.
Maybe some windows opening, a little bit of a breeze.
It's still going to be pretty muggy, unfortunately.
Okay. I tried.
I know.